back to Body After Baby, and in today's video I'll be showing you another what I eat in a day, and make sure you guys go and catch up on all the what I eat in a day videos. That way you can have an idea of what to eat in a day, get tips of things you can make for yourself, improvise, use what you have, make your dishes simple, and do the workouts, and you'll be well on your way. If you stick to what I eat in a day tips and all the things that I'll be sharing with you, and do the workouts, I promise you, I guarantee you results. So I'll be showing you what I eat in a day today. So we're gonna kick things off as usual with breakfast, and we'll be doing 5 meals in a day as per usual. We'll be doing breakfast, then morning snack, lunch, mid-afternoon snack, and then dinner. And if you hear my kids in the background, this is raw and real mommy life, so stick with me here. First thing I always go for is my green juice in the mornings, and my green juice gives me a burst of energy, so that's the reason why I always go with green juice. But like I said, you can have green juice with every time of the day, and what I'll be making will give me 1 cup. So here are all the ingredients that I use to get my green juice done. I always use is 1 green apple, half of a cucumber, a long stalk of celery, half of a lemon, and a nice piece of ginger. And these are all the ingredients that I normally use. I'm gonna pour out my juicer and we'll be good to go. But first, let me squeeze my lemon and get it in the container that I'll be juicing in. And there are so many things that you can utilize as first breakfast. And let's get juicing. And there you have it, guys, 1 cup of goodness. Ta-da! And that's first breakfast is ready. Breakfast time. So I always tell the guys that I always have my heaviest one second, and that's because I started off with my green juice at all times, because my green juice just give me so much energy and just set my tone right for the day. But you can switch it around, have the green juice second and have your heaviest one first. It doesn't matter how you do it. So for breakfast this morning, I am having this oats and seed mix, which I went ahead of time and made it from last night, because I always make it from overnight. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna make some more to show you guys what's the technique that I use to make it. And what I'm going to be using is some almond milk. I'm gonna use a natural non-fat yogurt. You can use Greek yogurt or any non-fat yogurt that you wish. And this is the mixture that I'm gonna use. Now, if you can't find a mixture like this at your store, you can create your own, meaning you can buy the items one by one and then put a little bit of each into your mixture. In here I have oats, which is very important, but I have the rolled thick oats, the thick one that you really have to put it to soak before you eat it. Sunflower seed, there's buckwheat, there's pumpkin seed, and there's sesame seed. There's shea seed. There's also raisin in here and pumpkin seed. So those are all the things that I have mixed in here. So as much seed as you can possibly think of is in here. So you can buy flax seed, you can buy pumpkin seed, you can buy sunflower seed. Those are the 3 main seeds that I have in here. And then oats and a little bit of raisin. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open this right now, and I'm gonna put about 5 to 6 tablespoons of this mixture. I'm gonna show you what the mixture looks like. So this is what my mixture is looking like. Let me give you guys a close-up of that. So that's my mixture at the moment. You can see the oats and the raisin and everything is all dried in here. So I'm gonna put about 5 to 6 tablespoons in this container, this jar that I love to make them in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7. So I put 7 teaspoons. I put 7 tablespoonfuls of the mixture in there. Now I'm going to add the non-fat yogurt to it. Just like that. And then I'm going to add just about a little bit. Add enough. You add enough almond milk to just cover the mixture that is in there. So it's not runny, it's thick, because you don't want to add too much of the liquid to it. So you just add enough to cover whatever you have in there. I would advise that you add a little bit and mix it up first, because you know the yogurt is in it, because you don't want to add too much liquid to it. And what I'm gonna do now is close this and put it in my fridge until morning, and your breakfast is ready. And this is what it's going to look like. So I'm gonna show you right now. So this is what it will look like by morning. It can't even fall out of the container. And there you go. Everything is soft and nice, and this is heaven. It's so good. And with the raisin, when you bite it, you have a little sweet taste, so it makes it even more tasty. Try this. We are jumping right into lunch right now, and for lunch today it's gonna be quick, simple, easy. This is how easy and simple I keep my meals at all times. I don't bother with the complicated fussy stuff. I just get my meals going and get them out of the way. So today for lunch I'll be making a chicken cheesy wrap. So all I'll be using is this whole wheat wrap that I have in my fridge. So I'm gonna take 1 out, and I'm only going to make 1 wrap for lunch. So because the wrap is cold, I have my pot preheated here, which I'm gonna add a little olive oil to it. Let me show you guys what's going on. So I'm gonna add a little olive oil to the wrap. No, I'm gonna add a little olive oil to the pan, and then I'm gonna use my paper towel to take out that excess oil, because I don't want too much. And then I'm gonna drop my wrap in there and let it becomes a little bit crisp. But for the filling, let me go ahead and show you what I'm using. I'm using a light veggie cheese here, which is really nice for your salad or anything else that you want to use your cheese for. And then this chicken that I'll be using for the filling is some steamed chicken that I had for dinner last night that I'm improvising to make the wrap filling for. So this is going to be the filling. So what I'm gonna do is add some cheese to one side, then add the chicken, then add some cheese to the top again, and then close it. My mouth is literally drooling just telling you guys the information of what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this wrap. I'm gonna flip it. Okay, and the side that I flip it on, now I'm gonna go ahead and add my first set of cheese just to one side, just like that. And then I'm gonna add all the chicken. So what I went ahead and did was cut up the chicken, and if you know me, you know that I always use chicken thighs. I rarely use chicken breast, but whichever part of the chicken you prefer, you go for it. So what I did was cut up the chicken thin enough, and then I warm it in the microwave before I add it into the wrap. And just to give you guys an idea, this is 2 chicken thighs. 2 chicken thighs, that's perfect. Now I'm gonna add the rest of the cheese to the top of this chicken. And like I said, I'm using a light cheese. Now what I'm gonna do is the side that have nothing on it, I'm gonna fold that, and the melted cheese should help the wrap to close. Ooh, shawty, I have to hurry, girl. But even if your wrap don't close, that's fine. Outside should be crispy, a little crisp when you finish. Oh, I have my cayenne pepper. I wanted to add cayenne in it, so I'm just gonna open that back up a bit and add my pepper in and close it back. And lunch should be ready in no time. Let me show you guys what inside of this wrap is looking like. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, you guys have to try this. Look at that. It looks so good. And there you have it. The wrap is ready. So we're gonna plate this and give it a good bite. Ooh, that looks good. And lunch is ready under 5 minutes. Look at that. That is pure perfection. And you want to eat this hot. So I'm gonna leave you guys and I'm gonna go chug into this. Try it and let me know down below. Currently mid-afternoon snack time and I am gonna have a smoothie. So what I'm gonna do is prepare the smoothie in my blender, and I'll do it on the smoothie option. And what I like to do is prepare the smoothie ingredients and put it down, especially the frozen fruit. Let it just rest for a minute so that the frozen fruits is not too harsh on the blender. So what I'm adding to the blender is 1 banana, 1 small ripe banana, and I'm gonna add a little bit of frozen mangoes, just like that, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of frozen strawberries, then I'm gonna add a little bit of almond milk. You don't want to add too much, just a little bit, like half of a cup. And then I'm just gonna let this rest a bit and I'll come back and blend it in just about 15 minutes. Okay you guys, it's been a few minutes since our fruit's been resting. Now it's time to blend. Here we go, a glass of pure perfection. Try this and tell me how you guys like it. It's dinner time, the final meal of the day, and today dinner is gonna be pretty simple, as per all of my meals are pretty simple. So today what we're having is ground beef, sauteed ground beef and broccoli. That's as simple as it's gonna get. So what I have here is my pan that is already preheated, which I'm gonna go ahead and add some olive oil to it real quick, not too much, just a little olive oil. And then on my cutting board I have assorted seasoning. I have assorted sweet peppers, onions, scallion and garlic that I'm gonna throw in here, and I'm gonna saute this and extract as much flavor from it as possible. And I like to saute my seasonings with a little salt. Just bash a little bit of salt on it. And while that is seasoning, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my broccoli into pieces to the size that I want them. You can do it to whatever size that you want it to be. So I'm just getting these cut up, and then I'm gonna wash them. And what I like to do to my broccoli is steam it. And I'm not really a big fan of sauteed broccoli, so you can do your broccoli whichever way you prefer. I'm gonna wash these and throw them into the pot. And it's just water and a little bit of salt. That's all we have here. Put that in. And in no time that will finish steaming. Now that we've sauteed these veggies here, I'm going to go ahead and add my ground beef. I'm going to add my ground beef to that. And what I'm going to add to my ground beef, advice, you need to, once the ground beef goes into the pot, you need to add it on high flame because it cooks really fast. As soon as all the red is gone, you basically finish cooking. So I'm just going to add all the seasonings to it. So I'm adding a little salt. I like to use my Maggi aroma, so I'm just adding a little dash of that to it, not too much because it's salt in it. I'm adding a little piece of vegetable bouillon in there just to kick up this flavor a little bit, and I'm not putting any pepper in there because my family eat it. So what I'm going to do is add my cayenne pepper when it's finished cooking, and I'm going to add a little bit more powder seasoning, but you can add whatever seasoning that is your favorite to yours. And what you need not to do is move from the stove until this finished cooking because it cooks really fast. So you just need to keep mixing it until it finishes cooking. I'm going to zoom so you guys can see what's going on. And you just keep mixing until everything is distributed really nicely. Like I said, it's high flame, so you have to move really fast when this minced beef is cooking. So you just need to keep mixing until all the red is gone. Once all the red is gone and it becomes brown, you know you finished cooking it. Your minced beef is finished cooking. You can take this off of the stove right now. All done. Let me give you guys a close-up of that. Isn't that beautiful? That is so beautiful. Finished cooking, and I'm not going to cover it because it's hot and I don't want it to steam. So I'm going to leave it open until my broccoli is finished. Look how beautiful that looks. That looks so delicious. Oh my god. I'm going to throw off the water real quick. These broccolis are so green and vibrant and look so good. They're just ready for my stomach right now. And what I like to do when I'm eating my broccoli and ground beef, I like to throw the ground beef over the broccoli. That's a catch. So you just drizzle that bad boy over there. It looks so good. It's my plate, and I am just gonna drizzle my cayenne pepper all over it. And that is heaven. All right, you guys, there goes with dinner of today. Just another idea to give you guys of what I eat in a day. There's so many other videos to come of what I eat in a day as the days goes by. I'll be posting one of these every week. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out all the what I eat in a day video. And remember that if after dinner you're still feeling hungry before bed, you can always take a small handful of nuts, or you can drink some water and just go right to bed. It's always a mind thing. But anyway, you guys, hopefully you guys try some of these recipes, and if you try them, if you do try them, let me know how they go. Always remember that it's easier to have 5 small meals than have 2 or 1 big chunky meal, because your metabolism works more, burn more fat when you eat often in small portions, the right things. So there you have it, guys. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if it's your first time. Make sure you guys are sticking to your workout and sticking to your eating and your portioning properly, with sticking to your proper eating and sticking to your workout, and trust the process. You are well on your way. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.